We all say, I can and I can't. Most of us also say, I like, I don't like. We also say, I want, I don't want. Then there is a bunch of labels that we have. I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert, I like parties, I don't like parties, I don't read books, I love to read, and so many such things. Many of us have this tendency of hiding behind labels in our relationships. We portray a certain persona either as very serious or as very jovial and light, or always as an advisor, or always providing, nurturing, caring for the other person, whereas some are completely dictatorial, directing others, controlling others in their relationships. Doesn't really help. My encouragement to all of you, do not be a one trick pony in your relationship. Don't be a stuck up one angled personality, not even a two, three angled person. Have a breadth of expression. In all your relationships, whether it's relationship with your parents, it's your friends, it's your boss, it's your society, it is some professional circle, you need to show up in all sorts of colors. There are times when you need to have a lighter side of you, joking, using humor, connecting with people, building relationship. On the very other end, you could also be somebody who's a deep thinker, very deeply anchored, bringing out original thoughts. Or a little away from that is someone who deeply listens, understands, and connects to other people, absorbs what they say. And somewhere in between comes those two angles of, you also need to play many times the leader, the director in a space, or you could also be the follower and an order taker and compliant person in that space. We need to have this entire spectrum of who we can be in all sorts of relationships, so that our relationships are flavorful. When we have a lot of flavor, when we have a lot of color in our relationships, those relationships stay exciting, engaging for others around us. If we continue to just be that one shade of ourselves, people will get disenchanted at some point in time, because without your knowing, you will bring in restrictions into that relationship. Now, many of you must be wondering that, how do then I stay authentic? And that's precisely my point. Expand your authentic nature. Expand and include all sorts of aspects. Your authentic nature doesn't have to be a stuck nature. Your authentic nature doesn't have to be a narrow personality. Your authentic nature doesn't have to be just one or two shades of who we are. If you are a thinker, nothing is going to go away from you if you have a light-hearted moment of fun, or a personality or side of yours which can also let your hair down and have fun. If you are a leader and a natural leader in your own right, and if you do very well, nothing's going to get taken away from you if you become a follower or listener for an elongated period of time. In fact, these polarities only charge us up. They give us a lot of energy. Front-endedness has its own focus, but it tires us. Rear-endedness, or being a follower, or being back-ended or behind the screens, has its own advantages, but again, it can tire us down. So use all of these aspects of life. And do we need to learn it? Yes, we need to learn how to play all of these roles. If you won't listen well to others, there is no way others will listen well to you. If you are not somebody who can command, you will not understand what it is to respect the command of others. So all of these aspects also have various learnings in life. So it's very important to sit down and take a look at various people around you and look at the good aspects of their personality, their nature, and figure out a way to learn how to be in each of those individuals' personas you play. And the two words that I leave with you is adopt behaviors, so that you can adapt to those behaviors. And when you adopt behaviors, new behaviors, along with your original authentic self, and over a period of time, when you adapt to those set of behaviors along with your authentic self, your personality will expand over a period of time. You will become so much more of a richer persona, of a broader persona, a deeper persona, an interesting persona, people will get attracted to you because they see various shades in you, not just that one monotone. Don't be a black and white person, or don't be a person stuck in grays all the time. Let clear personas come out and let the world see various shades of you. Enrich yourself, do some deep work. For sure, reading a lot of books, good literature, a lot of good thinking is going to help you with this. But also working with trainers and facilitators who can help you communicate, connect, think well, coaches and mentors who can show you the ways of doing various things from multiple angles will help you this. Also, another big benefit of doing this is when you yourself are an expanding persona, your conflicts in life will go down. Your I can't, your I won't, I don't, these will come down when it is about other people. You will start relating to as many people around you as possible. And this is very important. Do not socially isolate yourself. Do not be an isolated personality. Do not be a locked in personality. Do not be a very narrow personality. Don't claim I'm a very simplistic person. This is all there is to me. Then you are really not using your multiple faculties, the multiple capabilities, the huge ability of your brain that's been given to you. Do some work on yourself.